Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. We're going to be talking Chanel today. And in particular, we're going to be analyzing why they are turning off comments underneath their YouTube videos. Disabling them completely. We're going to get to it, but first subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, all spelled together. Superdacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. Here you are, guys. I live stream every Saturday. You're all invited to join the convo. Now, you guys, listen to this. We were just talking about some ostrich and chicken and Hermes before this video because I live stream on a Saturday. So as you can see, the chats are all over the place. But we're all gonna go on topic now, aren't we? We're all gonna go. Look at this little hair. We're all gonna kind of topicify ourselves, and we're gonna be talking. What I've noticed, and I'm gonna cue in the picture here right away. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. So this was taken. Shortly after they published their the film. This is the Chanel YouTube channel. The film of the Spring/Summer 2022 Haute Couture show. It's the fashion show. It's a almost 17-minute fashion show. And look at that. Comments are turned off. They have disabled comments underneath that video. Now, this is the video. You could go check out my review of this fashion show. Also on my YouTube channel, go check out that video. It's a fun review of this iconic moment for the House of Chanel. It's the video where a lot of people are telling them that they're like copying Hermes. It looks like an Hermes setup. Then there were 3 models with black eyes painted on them, and so a lot of people were saying that this was condoning DV and other things that we cannot say, but you know, violent things. Now, also what they're hiding here is not just the comments, but also the likes. Now, we know that YouTube started implementing the dislike function. Like you can dislike a video, but it's not going to show you how many people disliked a video, but they still show you how many people liked a video unless you don't hide it. Which Chanel, they hid their likes, and they also disabled or turned off their comments. Now, what is fascinating also to note is, of course, they were getting ripped to shreds on their Instagram account where people could comment, and they all commented that it was in real poor taste to paint black eyes on models. It's just in poor taste. Now, somebody said it's a joke because the show opened up with Charlotte Casiraghi on a horse, and then somebody made a joke and said, "Oh my God, this is the joke. Like the horse hit the models in the eye." I'm like, how is that funny? That's not funny. That's terrible. That's just not funny. It's in really poor taste. But then Chanel, and I was like, okay, well, I guess they just don't want the controversy on YouTube, but they're fine with it on Instagram. Super bizarre. But then, look, I found this other video, which is the highlights from the Spring/Summer 2022 Haute Couture show. It is a shorter video, and check this out. Now, I took this screenshot a couple of hours ago in preparation for this segment, and check this out. They have around about 30,000 views, okay? But 30,000 views. On this video, they did not deactivate the comments. On this video, they allow comments. But 30,000 views, Chanel, and you only got 30 comments? The numbers don't add up. Something is so shady here because you get 30,000 views and you get only 30 comments. This is some shady stuff going down. Now you can see there the likes are visible. The dislikes are not visible because YouTube kind of, took away the dislikes. People have been reporting that their comments underneath their videos were being deleted. Chanel said that they don't delete comments, but you guys, almost 30,000 views on this video. Of the 30 comments, almost all the comments are positive. It's not all, but almost all. Are the views real? This is the question. Did they pay to get these views? Are the views for real? Are the 30, well, I mean, Chanel must be on a budget if they can only afford to pay for 30 comments under their video. What is going on here? Because the numbers, you guys, the numbers just don't add up. It really, like, you know, when a video of mine gets 1,500 views, it usually has more than 30 comments. 30,000 views and you only get 30 comments. So either you're faking your views or you're deleting all the negative comments or most of the negative. I mean, I can't believe that they're sitting there deleting hundreds and hundreds of negative comments. I mean, maybe they didn't get any comments, but then how can you get the views but not get the comments? What do you guys think? Like, what? Black eye, not a good thing, says Jesus. I was laughing. Yeah, the Winters, he says, Dacob is getting sus. I'm getting suspicious. I'm getting very suspicious of this because this is not cool. Melanie says it's probably family members of the co-workers. The co-workers said to their family members, hey, like, you guys, can you please, like, comment under the video? Because, like... Yeah, Silala says, that's 1%. No way that's it, right? Something is wrong. So either the views have been bought and the view number count isn't correct, allegedly, or a lot of the comments have been deleted. Silala says, yeah, that's 0.1, not 1%. Sorry, not 1%. It is 0.1%. No way that's it, said Silala. You best believe they delete comments, says Mr. Philip Fabulous. Francis, maybe they embedded the video in another page? Why would you post it on YouTube and not allow comments? No. They have their own, on the Chanel website, they have their own tutorial videos on their own website. Those videos, you cannot click them into YouTube or somewhere else. They're only in their own website, on their own player. They don't need YouTube to upload videos to their own website. It's their choice to have a YouTube channel. Leanne says, maybe they had the comments turned off originally and then just recently turned them on. No, Leanne, that is not correct, because the comments on the main fashion show, the Haute Couture fashion show, were turned off and are still turned off. This comments were on from the get-go for this video. Mr. Philip Havlet says, well, there's one way to find out. Start commenting under their videos. That's some investigative journalism right there. Be my guest. Be my guest. Peter says, I think they try to protect their hard work from nasty, unwanted comments. The logical structure of your sentence in this case is wrong. This is a corporate company that decides to go public on a public platform and is not ready for criticism. Yeah, deleting comments is not the way for a company. No, it never is the way. The backlash you would get is even worse if that were to come out. So it wouldn't be clever of them either. And also, Petad, you can't just say that every negative comment is nasty. Unwanted comments. You gotta take it. If you're ready to make it, you best be ready to take it. Because if people don't like what you do, they're gonna say it. Let them say it. They don't have to be nasty comment. People can also just respectfully say, I just don't like this collection for, it's not flattering to me. I don't like the color. I don't like the shape. Like, it doesn't have to be nasty just because it doesn't agree with you. Natalia says, or maybe they put the comments for approving before publishing and they do not get the chance to prove them, but still 30 comments, unrealistic. Right, Natalia? It's totally unreal. Tyler says, I think Chanel could afford more than 30K views. They probably just got an extreme comment filter. But then turning comments completely off on other videos is a whole other can of worms. Leslie says, we want to know full transparency. Please keep up the investigative reporting, Dacob. Thank you, Leslie. The Wayne Tessie says, CC stands for censorship. Tina says, a famous perfume YouTuber with initials something something has his negative comments deleted all the time. Quelle surprise. Marketing team is going haywire on comments, says Gwen. And on Instagram, allegedly. Allegedly. Making Instagram delete Instagram accounts that have anything to do with photos of Chanel products that they own themselves, the people who have the products photographed. Allegedly. A lot of YouTube channels operate like that, says Ariel Malanga. Anonymous Keeker says, nasty and unwanted comments I can accept being deleted. Not all criticism. Yeah. If somebody's just mean-spirited, you know, without any logic, then yeah, then just it's a troll. You can delete that for sure. But even then, why? I mean, by letting that comment stay there, you just allow that person to make a fool of themselves, because like every normal human being is going to recognize when they read that comment that that's a troll comment, and they're going to see that. They're going to understand that, and then they're going to think, oh my God, what a tool. Look at this tool posting this stuff. Oh, poor thing, you know? So in a way, like, doesn't even matter. Jesus says, I feel like they did the black eye thing to gain even more attention after the calendar thing, but they don't want to deal with the backlash. Maybe. Mike Kyoto, to be the social media manager of Chanel right now, to be a fly on the wall of that marketing team right now, I say. Mr. Philip Fabulous says, well, I was the 30th comment under that video. I just checked it. It seems to be posted. But you can't see if you're blocked, Mr. Philip Fabulous. If they block you, or if they what you might call it, like remove a comment, they don't have to delete it. They can just make it still visible for you, but not visible for anybody else. So you can think that you're still commenting, that you're still fine, your comments go through, but they might not be visible for anybody else. So that's also another thing that can be done on YouTube. Ariel says, something funny. I had a dream last night that I went to get my hair cut, and when I looked in the mirror, I had a black eye. Oh, Ariel, the Chanel collection influenced you. It's so inspiring. As Miranda would say, groundbreaking. Mike Kyoto says, we cannot let Chanel get away with a black eye this time. Seems like they're getting away with a lot more than just that, unfortunately. Not that that is good to get away with either, obviously not, but whose idea was that to have black eyes on a runway? Asia says, Virginia, VR, you have some explaining to do. Oh, Virginia, I love how you call her Virginia. Oh, that's so funny. Ariel, maybe that means you're going to come into Chanel headquarters, says Silala, to, because of the dream? Could be, could be. What's the problem with the black eye? Oh, the wind testy. I mean, come on, if it's not self-explanatory, girl. Yeah, totally off, says, true. Blog people see their own comments, but nobody else does. And content creators can mute them as well. Yep. Natalia says, I think Chanel, or any other brand for that matter, has to be above all the comment deleting, etc. Invest money in quality of goods of your produce or products. There will be no negative comments then. Kimberly says, is it wrong to feel such schadenfreude? I mean, Mikey says the black eye triggered some people, giving them, right, DA glamorization vibes. Chanel tried to bring emo back. Girl, Mr. Philip, sorry girl, but that emo, no. First of all, emo would never even care about spending $100,000 for an outfit from haute couture. So already that would be, talk about cultural appropriation. In this case, it's not a culture, but it's a pop cultural movement. The Wintesty thinks the black eye looks grunge. Yeah, Steven. Yes, the Cruise collection was gothic more than emo. Yeah, it worked. It worked for me as well. The Cruise collection had a zhuzh. It had a zhuzh. Silala says that wasn't emo or grunge. It wasn't heavy smoky eye. It was like a bruise. Yeah, exactly. And it didn't feel. You open the show with a horse, and then three models come out with this, shina on their face. It ain't it, guys. It ain't it. I'm sorry for the makeup artist, says Mikey. Up close, it does look artistic, but no one is so up close. Poor choice. Jura Rose says, hello, I'm new to this channel. Go easy on me, folks. Hello, Jura. Welcome to the Fashion Bunker. Jesus says, the black eye makes no sense in that context. Makes zero sense. It looks goofy. Tyler says, I just feel bad for the seamstresses because no one remembers the clothes. They're only talking about this black eye, which is probably what they wanted since it was such a statement. Right, but the clothes were amazing. And I mean, go check out my review video of the Chanel Haute Couture Spring Summer 2022 collection. I loved it. I loved the clothes. I just did not like it all. Anything else. The whole installation, that French artist, so blasé and so like conservative, boring Hermès type of style. Again, not the horse or the clothing that was Hermès. A lot of people like Diet Prada, Diet Prada. I'm kind of living for the fact that they're coming for Chanel a lot lately, but they're so wrong in almost everything they do and say. It's just like so overrated, that thing. But anyway, like they came for it for all the wrong reasons. The fact that there was a horse in the show doesn't have anything to do with Hermès. What is very Hermès is the installation. You see it right here. Also that circular thing, that little cubistic doll, that stuff, that whatever, girl. Anyway, super boring. But the clothes were really cool. I loved the collection. Yeah. Everything else was a bust. But darling, the art director is a genius expressing profound visions. Oh yes, Ariel. Sure. Profound visions. Yep, the Picky Ricky. The black eye makeup look is representing how Chanel's customers feel after the price increase and lack of quality control. Exactly, and in fact, that's how I called my Haute Couture Spring Summer 2022 Chanel video review. I called, on the thumbnail, it says like hit the model with the black eye, and then it says hit by a price increase. Get it? Okay. Anyway, you guys, that's all I had to say. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let's see if we can get more comments underneath this video than Chanel got under their video. They got 30 comments. Let's see if we can do better. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, thumb up this video, and until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.